And now, ladies and germs, that scrapbooker you've all been waiting for, the one, the only, Terry Rice-A-Roni.
I'm not Rice-A-Roni. Good morning, everyone. Well, today we are still doing the 30 days of sketches, which will actually be 31. Okay, we're on day 17, and Shala Gayle Knowles is our sketch artist today, and she has a matted layout. I guess that's what I call it. And then she has matted photos. She has her title down here in the left corner. She has her journaling up here in the right corner. And did I say she had two photos? She has two photos. And then she has embellishment clusters. I kind of like how she laid this out, just because, you know, it's like I like the suggestion, you know, there's the embellishments. It's real simple and easy to take off from there. So, now when I put these papers together, I had planned on using this, and this blue. And then when I was playing with it, I thought, oh, I think I want to use this. I really like those two papers together. But then I started putting all my stuff on it, and I went back to this. So, let's see, which way do I want my little embellishments going? I think, now the paper, it actually looks like it was intended to use like this, because this is where my braining strip is. But if I put it like this, it kind of looks like a little Art Deco motif, and so I'm actually going to turn it that way. And I did take the center out of this because it is one beautiful orange piece of paper. So I am definitely going to be able to use that someplace. And I have a lot of embellishments to this paper, or to this collection left. I don't know how much paper I have left, but it's very pretty. Oh, and it's Graphic 45 World's Fair collection. So, okay, so I'm gonna put this on this way. And I think that looks good like that. Now, in case I need my ruler, where did I put it? Oh, there it is. You know, it's invisible. I think it's probably straight. It looks straight, yep. Okay. So, I have, let's see, I got, okay, these ones here. Okay, let's see, she's the third granddaughter. Well, the fourth, actually, now, since we added one in the middle. And she's one of the twins, and she's the ice skater. And last Halloween, she dressed up like the ringmaster of the circus. And then she's standing with her ice skating friend, who's Angel. So that's what I'm scrapbooking today. So I'm going to be putting her at the circus. So that's why I have this World's Fair paper that I'm using. So I'm going to have that there. And I thought she looked, it's like I tried her on all the different colors, but I think the blue with her colors really worked the best. So I am just matting these. And now on Shayla's sketch, she had quite a wide border on her pictures, and I am doing the same. And I can see I got a little extra here, but that's okay. So I'm going to be putting them like this, and I need to have enough room to put ringmaster here. And I'm going to put that in the center. So I think this is how it will be, about like that. And then these like this. And I'll probably let this one overlap this, because it's like she's in the parking lot. It looks like she's going to be run over by a car, but she's actually in the parking lot. So I think I'm going to let it overlap a little bit like that. So I'm going to get that part taped down, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the basics of my layout put down, and I'm going to be using this postcard, and so I'm going to put this little stamp on it. That's part of the cut apart sheet. And I kind of cut it and roughed it up a little bit. I kind of zigzagged it back and forth a little bit to make it look like it was a post, or you know, like it's, I didn't fussy cut it really good. It was like just trying to get it to look kind of like a postage stamp edge, since it's there. Okay, and I think it's probably going to end up about there, but let me put down this guy first, because here's the ringmaster. Well, actually she's the ringmaster in my story here, and this will probably end up here too. I'm gonna put in, I've got these tickets, so they're gonna be a major embellishment on my layout. So this one I have scored and folded back and forth, so that it looks like, you know how whenever we get tickets when we go to the carnival or to the circus, it's like we're always bending them and folding them up. Or if you go to Chuck E. Cheese, you know, wherever you go. And so I'm gonna tuck this in here and kind of let it run along here in the little strip. And I put dimensionals underneath there, so it's not going to be really stick up very high, but, and then I'm going to put this underneath here. Whoops. So I've just got a little bit of dimension in them. And let me stick a little bit of glue underneath this side too. Should have stuck a little bit underneath there first, I guess. So they just look a little bit dimensional. And I'm going to try to pull this up just a wee bit more. Maybe. Okay. Okay, because I really flattened it out, even though it had the dimensionals underneath there. Okay, so I'm gonna put this lid back on here. Okay, so my ringmaster, I think I'll have him be about right here. So he's there, and I think that should work well there. And these are from Jolee's boutique, or Jolee by You. I know she did two different ones. And I don't know if one was more dimensional or why the name changed. But she had some that were called Jolee by You, and the other ones were Jolee's Boutique. Okay, so I am putting, he's standing on that little thing that he always stands on when he's right in the middle of the 3-ring circus. So I got that there. And then I'm gonna tuck this in here a little. So let me get that taped down. And the other side looks like this. Creativity is intelligence, having fun. I think that's cute, but I'm using the other side today because I have a lot of stuff going on, and it's gonna be kind of something that well, it's like a cluster base, and I'm really using it to kind of give me a break from the busyness. And I gotta tell you, the other one was so busy, but I liked it because, you know, I'm all about the busy patterns, but it was just way too much. Okay, so I've got these elephants, and these are by Jolee's by you too, by you also, or Jolee's Boutique, I'm not sure. And I'm just gonna put them right over top of that postcard. They are so cute and they're fuzzy. I said, not like I imagine elephant feeling. I would think that they would feel like leather. Okay, and then I've got stamps again. And let's see, I think I want the blue one on this side because I got this blue. And so I think I'm gonna kind of arrange them maybe like this or something. So I'm gonna put some tape across there and see if I can get them kind of to stay in my arrangement that I have them in my hand right now. We'll see how that goes. Okay. So I'm gonna stick these under here. Yeah, ticket these under here. Like that. And then I'm gonna start working over here where I have more tickets. I tell you, I have tickets as my embellishment. Well, I have all these really amazing embellishments from that Jolee's Boutique or by you. And then I have the tickets from the collection, and again I'm gonna try to kind of put them in a cluster, and I think maybe like that. And I'm gonna run the tape along it and try to keep it in my in that design I've made them into. So I'm gonna put them real close to the picture. Like these ones are tucked on under, these ones are gonna stick up, or it's sticking up, which I don't want to do. It's gonna just be above. I'm thinking in my head, it's sticking up. Fix it. So I just say whatever's going on in my head. Okay, and then I have these, I got peanuts here, because you know, lots of times you have peanuts when you go to the circus. And I was thinking that they might be for the elephants, but they're kind of big for the elephants. But they wouldn't have to eat as many that way. Okay, so I've got another postage stamp. And let's see, how do I want that? I think I'm gonna kind of put it straight on. Okay, and then I have my peanuts, and this one peanut's just a little bit darker, so I'm gonna put that one on the bottom. So it kind of looks like it's shadowed. So I'll put that one there. And let's see if any of them look darker on any side. I don't think so at all. Okay. And then I'm going to put this one like it's somewhere else, because I kind of like them to look like they are random. Okay, so now I am going to actually, I have a tag that I'm going to stick on here, and it says, the best way to predict the future is to create it. So I thought lots of times there's fortune tellers at different things, at activities like this. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna put that there. And this is the girl who just excels at everything. So, I mean, she's right on it. So thought I'm gonna put that there. And I'll probably leave these little tags because I just kind of want them to stick up. So I think it's all right that they're like that today. Even though, you know, I like to be in control of them, I think it's good. Okay, and then, wow, the sticky's really gone out of that. So I have a circus tent, because you know, you can't have a circus without a circus tent. And these have little beads on them, super cute. Or like that ball chain, I think is what it's called. So I'm gonna put that. I kind of want to overlap the pictures, but I don't want to cover up her feet. I always say, make sure you don't cut off their feet, so I don't want to cut them off. Since I really got on them about that. Okay, and I've really pushed that down, but hopefully I can still stick tags. Okay, and then I've got this little floral pattern, which I'm gonna run across the bottom here, because to me it just looks like it's floating. And so I am going to use Adventure and this little piece that's just cut from the cut apart sheet. So I'm going to put these little things there to kind of, let's see, I'm going to try to kind of line it up with the little design here. I think that's pretty good because I want Adventure to sit just a little higher. Because when you go to the circus, it's an adventure. Okay, so there. And then I have 2 more tickets, and I'm gonna tuck them in here. And I think I want them. I think kind of like that. So this one I'm going to stick here. Okay. And maybe just a little bit tilted. That I think looks good. Okay, and somewhere I have enamel dots here. So you can see I don't really have journaling. This is her Halloween costume, and I know I'll do another Halloween page where all the kids that were together that day, I'll have it on there. So I figured I really didn't have to put journaling. And so I kind of divided up my clusters just a little bit differently than she did, just because of I don't really have journaling on this one. So I really kind of went wild with it. Okay, now let's see, I want a little bit of enamel dots here. I want to use these ones because they look like my letters. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to divide them because I kind of have a minimal amount. It's almost time to order more enamel dots. So I think since this is my big cluster, I'm going to use 3 over here of the different sizes. And wow, I can hardly get that one up. Do I want to put one up here? Maybe. Okay, I like that. And then I'm gonna put, let's see, maybe a couple here. Oh, I thought, what is that? It's a little post that's holding on to the circus word. It's like, they're so detailed, they're really cute. Okay, and then maybe one here. If I can get them off here. They're harder to get off when they're not loose, but it's really nice having them, all the reds together. So I'm actually going to do that pretty soon. Okay, so that's it for today's. And right after this, there will be, I'm going to make a little card, and so I will have that, a little video right after this one, so check that out. And I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, all the links are down below for the YouTube, the Facebook, and Instagram. So I will see you tomorrow. Close-ups at the end. Bye-bye.